Looking ass bitches. These looking ass bitches. Looking ass bitches. Look at your pathetic ass bitches for the child support keep getting pregnant ass bitches. Bitches. Looking ass bitches.
It's for you, Kathy, girl.
Man, I ain't even looking at bitches rocking the fake mink stink pussy ass bitches. Looking ass bitches.
Well, it's your song was shorter.
These looking ass bitches. I hate y'all bummy ass bitches. No job, never got no money ass bitches. Fake model ass bitches. A fuck in the club bathroom to get a bottle ass bitch. You see the lick dick, then swallow ass bitches. Liking all my pictures to get a follow ass bitches. Trying to get their groove on bitches. Going out with their girlfriend shoes on bitches. SSI check bitches. Red bottoms on living in the projects bitches. Poor ass bitches. To get an outfit, they go and steal it from the store ass bitch. They whore ass bitches. Coming out their panties to get a manny and pedicure ass bitches. Down to they last ass bitches. Line say they pregnant to get a portion cash ass bitches.
Credit card scam ass bitches. What?
Can't keep a man ass bitches, but always fucking with another bitch man ass bitch. Bus shop bitches. Front like they touch WAP bitches, but standing at the bus stop
bitches.
Take off their clothes, make they butt pop bitch. Pop the coochie in the crime bitch. Do it for the fine. Do it for the fine.
Hey girl, how you doing? I know you watching. You're a follower, honey. Gucci ass bitch.
I know you wish you could show me, little bitch, but you couldn't pay me to hit that Gucci, little bitch.
Hey.
Know that weave on your head whack, and you should stop fucking niggas in the crib with your kids at.
What?
That's some trifling bitches. Yeah, but I'm here to unliking you bitches. So I hope you get the message. Mail, cause you a mess, so I hope you checking your mail soon. It's 8 of y'all up in one hotel room. How you got dumb bread for y'all in one bed?
What?
You not Kanye, Beyonce. You not Nicki, Rihanna, Beyonce.
They think they are, girl.
None of them. You under them. They wouldn't even speak if you was standing right in front of them. Yo, I was in the studio putting crack. My bro said,
hey, listen, I love this song.
I know the girls gonna tweet this soon as I release this.
Listen, I want to jump into this. Come on in here, Yellow Joy. Ow, come on in here. Yes, hide that phone. So, of course, as I said I would come back here on Friday and talk about this, but I think I'm gonna do it now. So, before we get into that, though, so honey, all the best have haters, girl. They subscribe to your channels, they go to your sites, they look up everything that you're involved in to see if they can basically track a paper trail, which is fine because, like I said, I've had haters since I came out the pussy, honey. But either way, one of them in particular, we're going to call her Piglet. One of them in particular, there's something going on within her. And I definitely say there's a mental illness there. But this person is adamant, girl. Now it's literally an email a day. Okay. She keeps getting her accounts blocked and she keeps emailing me. And of course, I screenshot block because, of course, I just know how miserable ass people operate. But supposedly, this person is seeking criminal. Okay. Supposedly, this person is seeking criminal. Wait a minute. Ooh, girl. Supposedly, this person is seeking criminal processing for me harassing and threatening. Now, like I said, I think she's special needs, so I'm only going to talk about this lightly and very politely. She mentioned a lot of stuff in the email lacking grammar. There was no commas, exclamation marks, or any of that. But she then caught me mentally ill and keeps saying, I'm not a high priestess. I'm a man. And I just want to say, I've never put high priestess in my title. I prefer the term energy master. If I'm going to give myself a title, I'm going to call myself an energy master, master energy manipulator. That's what I'm going to call myself. Master is much more soothing and mistress than the word high priestess. Okay. But second of all, they said they got a video of me making threats to them. And that's my thing too. I don't fight, girl. I don't get my hands dirty, girl. I've had surgeries that are definitely insured, but I'm not trying to fuck up my investments for some basic ass hating ass people. Second of all, harassment. You guys are always on my channel. I don't check for you. I told you, people send me y'all videos and I would kindly exit out. Even to where you guys are making fake emails acting like someone randomly is sending me your videos, and they're not. Because we've already established you ain't got no power. Going into your destruction jars and your death spells, they have yet to manifest. They're not going to manifest. So we've established that your money is not working. These destructive jars that you so-called created are kind of backfiring on you. So now all the things that pertain to her, Piglet, she is trying to spew out to me. Oh, your money dried up. And I just want to give a clarification for this, because people are under the assumption that I'm chasing money. And let me tell you this, okay? I was in the adult industry since 2008, okay, behind the scenes. So that means all you got was audio and some exclusive adult content. But I gave it a break because that just wasn't my thing. On top of that, I was dating a guy who was like, listen, I got you. Okay, so I stopped. Fast forwarding 2011, 2012, I met some individuals who are dominating the industry. They're still dominating the industry. And these girls have long retired. Okay, they've long retired, girl. They're still dominating. The videos got a lot of views. Their content is selling all across the world. They've been all across the world. So they were like, listen, you need to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and sometimes P. So I jumped on. And from then, girl, it went woo. Okay, we could even backtrack going into escorting in 2010. August 10th of 2010, I started escorting. And like I said, escort and prostitution is two different things. A lot of girls claim to be escorts and actually prostitutes. So when you say you're escort, they're like, ooh, you're a prostitute. No, ma'am. I don't suck. I don't fuck for coin. Okay, never have, never will. And if it did come down to that, bitch, it will be thousands of dollars, like 15, 16,000. Because then, girl, I feel like it's worth it. Why not? Y'all give it out for free. Why not? So anyway, fast forwarding, I got into doing spiritual stuff publicly because I've always done it privately. Anybody who's known me my whole life, anybody who's known me my adult life, even people who barely found out because I came out on YouTube saying I do spiritual work, they were like, what? I always knew. I always smelt things. I didn't know. And even at one point in time, bitch, they thought I was getting high. They thought I was smoking weed and shit because they smelled sage and sulfur and sage and rosemary. So they were like, damn, like I didn't know, but I did know. So going into this, because everybody talks about energy, and energy is so important. Anybody that has ever met me could tell you about my energy. So they've always said, ooh, you know, I love your energy. Something about your energy, something about this. You're very charismatic, your personality, and whatever. Personality, energy, same thing. So like I said, I stopped doing that stuff, you guys. Not because I wasn't making no money, because there's always money there. Girl, especially with escorting or prostituting, girl. People make money, girl. You got bricks out there making coin. Like, girl, no tea, no shade. I stopped doing that stuff because of the spiritual stuff. My spirituality, I was starting to juggle. And I would say on YouTube, right? My old channel, which the haters thought they contributed to taking down. But my old channel, I always would say, once I would love to do my spiritual stuff full time. And sure enough, I don't know why I said that, because bam, 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 bam. So to make a long story short, that has kept me busy. That has kept me doing what I love to do. For me, it's not about money. When I escorted, it was a stepping stone. When I did my cam stuff, it was a stepping stone. And when I tell you that I was good at it, girl, over 500,000 followers on my adult stuff. I have awards that I can gladly share. We could do a video presentation on that, girl, showing my awards, showing my nomination for awards. We can go into that. So I am established. Girl, I was even paid to be a promo on Pornhub. Girl, they were using my cam footage, not a reel, it was a GIF, GIF. They were using my footage to promote certain cam sites. Girl, I was getting 60% of that commission. Each time somebody clicked on that link and went to that fucking site, whether they came in my room or not. Girl, I made money. Okay, so what you're not understanding is, girl, and we can show receipts because all the stuff is documented. Like I said, as a account model, I pay taxes. But I, like I said, started doing my spiritual stuff. People started getting in, start saying, bam, I want it. I gotta have a mystic. Let me come and see you. Girl, people are even contacting me outside of spiritual stuff. Let me come there. Let me take you to dinner. I have a layover. I'm coming in. I'm visiting. I got family near you. Let me come over. So at the end of the day, like I said, I've never, ever hid myself, hid who I was. Even going into, like I said, me coming out of trans, like people think me talking about me being trans and talking about this is some type of clout for me and this and like that. Like I said, no, people have always watched me. So I knew eventually people from my adult stuff was going to come over to my spiritual stuff. And I also knew eventually that people from these sites I used to be on, like Stickam, Urban Chat, BGC Live, they were going to also find me. I knew that. So I said, bitch, why am I going to get on here and talk about spiritual stuff, only spiritual stuff, and not talk about who I am, which I think is a little deceiving anyway, when there's motherfuckers that are going to come over here and they're going to be like, well, the bitch is on BGC Live shaking her ass in the chat room. The bitch was on Urban Chat getting up there twerking with a thong on, and we saw some balls hanging. On top of the adult stuff, girl, like I said, I have over 500,000 followers when it comes to my adult stuff. So that's almost 1 million. Do you not think that they're not going to figure me out or find out where I'm at doing shit that's not sexual? Like, do you not? I mean, at least I know that. Like, the internet is so small, but yet it's so huge, especially when people know me all around the world. Girl, all around the world, girl. All around the world. Not in America, not just in the South, not just in the North, not in the East, bitch, all over. Okay. So like I said, I decided to do what it is I do. On top of that, going into money dried up and stuff. Okay. I would listen, my sponsors pay me enough each month to not have to do any casework. Let's talk about that. My sponsors send me enough money each month that I don't have to work. Girl, I can sit my fat ass up, eat Cheesecake Factory every motherfucking night, Denny's, McDonald's, whatever the fuck I want to eat, and just sit here. So that's what you're not understanding. I don't have to see clients. I don't have to do this stuff. Once again, it's not about the money for me. I know things. I'm experienced. I've invested in myself. I've met people throughout my whole life that taught me something. And I kept that within. So now I have a platform that I share this information with. And like I said, and I will always say this, I'm here for people who are ready for a fucking change. I'm not here to force it on you. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to give people what they're seeking. And in a process, you're mad about it, piglet. In a process, you're coming up with all these gimmicks and looking up relatives and, oh, your name is this because you got relatives. Girl, bye. Relative, oh, you lived with your auntie. I've never lived with my auntie, girl. I had an auntie that I stayed with when I was in high school, girl. Half of my freshman year going into my sophomore year, okay? And I stayed there because she had a baby unexpectedly and she needed help raising that child. And so me being a good person, me being an older cousin, bitch, I moved in and I helped my auntie. And there was no kicking out, bitch. I left, okay? My auntie has 8 children, okay? 8 children, all boys. She needed a touch of femininity, girl. I was the touch of femininity she needed, girl. So what you really mad at? What you really mad at? The same auntie I showed up to court when she had court violation. I'm talking about how loyal I am. This exact same auntie that I moved in with her to help her raise her unexpected child. Out the blue, girl. She knows she was pregnant, y'all. The same auntie got a ticket for speeding, okay? And I went to court with my auntie because she didn't want to go by herself. And I'm like, I'm on office support. That's always how I've been. This exact same auntie, y'all, put me in a very dangerous situation. And I still love my auntie. We still talk. We still message. I want to go eat. Let's meet up. Let's go have some Indian food, okay? This auntie put me in a very uncomfortable situation. And the situation was, we went out to eat after court, okay? Her case was dismissed. And a guy came up and a guy was asking me, you know, like he wanted me. And my auntie, because when people know you, they think people see you as they see you, right? So this is why a lot of people, and if you're trans, I want you to know this. This is why a lot of your relatives will still call you possibly he or say your male's name around people because in their mind, bitch, okay, I know who you are, what you are. They do too. But she didn't know. So the same auntie put me in, and I think it was accidental. That's why I still fuck with this auntie. But she was basically like, why are you trying to talk to my nephew? Like, what do you want with him? Like, you look like you're up to no good. And the guy was like, what? Now, y'all, this guy was like a gangster guy. Kid you not. Anybody who know about Chicanos, old school OG Mexican gangsters, bitch, they don't play. And they'll get your ass like blood in, blood out. Okay? So, girl, when she said this, I'm carrying. Like, I don't have to disclose to this man that I'm trans because I'm not interested in him, for one. And for two, we're just talking. He's asking questions and I'm answering. He didn't say, hey, are you a chick with a dick or whatever? So anyway, so after he left, my auntie was like, oh my God. And I was like, it's okay, auntie. And she's like, oh my God. Yeah, girl. So that's all I'm saying. Even going into like my mom and stuff, my mom instantly, called me, referred to me as her daughter and her, because my mom gave birth to me. My mom know my medical condition. She know exactly what is going on. She know exactly all the good stuff. She's my mother. So fast forwarding, Piglet, because you're so interested, you're so obsessed with me. You want to know everything about me in and out. You want to know how does it feel when I have an orgasm. You want to know what it feels like when I'm eating. You want to know what I'm eating, what's my wig, what I'm paying, what is this and what is that. Okay. They're just so fixated on me. Let me give you some tea. So let me get your information, because of course, when you get a cease and desist, the attorney who processed those documents have their information on it. Send me your attorney who's so-called legally processing this stuff, Piglet, and I will gladly forward them all the contacts that you've done with me, all the video links that you've sent me from anonymous emails, not knowing that your IP address is in your email. Going into a whole bunch of stuff. Just go ahead and send that over, sis, so I can send them everything so they can know that they're wasting their time. They're wasting their time even thinking about it. On top of that, you don't even have the name correct, girl. And that's the gag of all. You don't even have the name correct. We initially got your real information because, of course, we wanted to see exactly what we were dealing with. And according to what we found out about you and your crew, Piglet, we realized that you guys don't have power. Okay. If I met somebody who had even a little bit of intelligence to have their record sponged, then I would say, okay, I'm challenging someone serious. Better yet, because we talk about bankruptcy and stuff. All this stuff is public record. A lot of people in that group, because I don't really care too much about everybody in that group, but a lot of people in that group have filed bankruptcy. They got a lot of bankrupt shit on their record. So how is it that 3 or 4 years ago, you didn't know a spell to get out of bankruptcy or to stop foreclosure on your home? Because we talk about properties and shit. That's Jupiter energy. That's Jupiterian energy. Okay. Hello. So going into that, how do you not know how to work? Because we've got footages of you too, Piglet, going into a group in 2015, October 23rd exactly, asking them, what can you do with lemons? But you're a high priestess. You've been in this for 16 years. You're established. As I always say too, I don't know anybody who is at that level, right, that are still checking up on people like me that are nobody. I'm a man. You're a woman. You're a high priestess. I'm not. So why are you not out here meeting up with other high priestesses and fighting with them about magic and stuff? Good question. Why? On top of that, why are you so obsessed with me? As I responded back to that email, why are you so obsessed with me? Why can't you just leave me alone? I thought you were a high priestess and you know about all these conjure spells and destructive jars, and you're going to fuck up my money. I'm going to stop your money and we're going to do a spell on you. And anybody who supports that motherfucker, we're going to put you in the jar too. What happened to this stuff? So instead of your magic not coming into fruition, now you're getting physical with it. Now let me seek a lawyer. Girl, you're wasting your energy on me. You're wasting your money on me, and it feels good. So all the money that you're investing in this so-called situation, I ask that the universe allow that money to be poured onto me. I ask that the universe takes all the money that you invested in all these so-called procedures, all the sleep that you're not getting, because we know you're not sleeping, sis. We know why I'm sleeping. You're up trying to figure me out. We know, sis. We know exactly what you're doing. So I ask that all this time that you're spending, give me that extra energy, spirit. Come on in here. Give me that extra spirit. Come on here. Yashara. Come on in here. Give me that extra energy. Because that's what we need up here, girls, because we booked. On top of that, somebody who gets 20 clients a day, that's what you say. 20 spiritual clients a day. How do you have time to check on my YouTube every time I post a video? Girl, I can post a video today on eating ass out, and tomorrow a video will come up and say, ooh, that bitch is a nasty motherfucker. Don't you have clients to talk to and entice? Don't you have classes to be offering, services? That takes energy, sis. You know, when you're doing heavy work, and I'll give you some pointers because maybe you're seeking after mama. You know, call me mama. I keep telling you, whole crew over there, call me mama. You know, one of y'all want to be mama so bad because you didn't have a mama coming up. Hey, what? You didn't have a mama coming up. Who wrote that song? I didn't have a mama and daddy growing up. What's that song called? I didn't have a daddy and mama growing up. What? Is that by Bianca Young? No. Let me see. What's that by? Let me see what that's by. That's by Tiara Marie. No daddy, honey. What? What? Bro, I gotta play that really quickly. Hold on, Piglet. Hold on, Miss Thing. Hold on. Hold on, Piglet. Hey, come on, Piglet. Come on. Hey, Piglet, come on. Come on, Piglet. Don't worry about it, Miss Thing. Hey, come on, Piglet. I know you're in the background talking right now, girl. Don't worry about it. Come on, Piglet. We got you too, Piglet. Hey, what you say? Piglet? You okay, Piglet? Oh my God, she's having a heart attack today, y'all. Hey, Piglet, what's going on? Oh my God, y'all, she's dying. Ma'am, we don't want your ma'am, we don't want you going to hypertension coma. Okay, ma'am. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me stop going in there. But anyway, so like I said, you know, you so booked and busy. Why you checking on me? Why you care about me, sis? Don't you got classes to offer, meetings to have? And this is my thing too. How do you make it out your house to go see your attorneys and shit? I don't know if this is that virtual shit. Because let me tell you, I think this court case supposedly is just as real as your fucking high priestess certification. Yeah, I think, listen, I have received award certificates with all these organizations, not all of them, but we'll say some very prominent organizations amongst the occult community. And on none of the certificates that I've ever received or awards I've ever received say anything about high priestess. So I want to know, what organization are you a part of that they actually give high priestess certifications? Because your sense of title, you need that. Your sense of title. Fuck you knowing that you're a high priestess. Fuck you know that you're powerful because we put you through the ceremonies and stuff. But bitch, now you have to go get a piece of paper that, well, I'm a high priest. You're getting work done for my high priestess. Like I said, people don't need that shit to see it. People know energy when they smell it. And see, people who want to be spiritual so bad don't understand that. You could put on all the gimmicks, all the weaves, all the hats, all the wraps, all the creams on your face, contacts, I'm possessed, all that shit. People who know real shit, and we know what it is. Those are props. Those are you trying to sell something, honey, and it's only going to get you so far. So now, going into me trying to make videos to sell things, I don't have to make videos talking about you, Piglet, to make any money or make any type of thing or whatever. YouTube don't pay me. They pay you, though. You guys have partnership with YouTube, and you guys want that so bad. As the other person said over there out in the Bay, girl, hey, girl, maybe we should become friends. Come on in here, sis. Give me a call. I'm going to have to send her a call. Miss Sweetie. Hey, Sweetie, girl. Hey, Sweetie, I'm going to have to give her a call, honey. Maybe we should team up, girl. Maybe we should team up, girl, because I feel like y'all, I feel like y'all some badass motherfuckers. Sometimes. I think y'all need to get rid of that anti-gay shit. Because what I think it is, I think y'all see some of these gay men and you want them. And sis, let me tell you this. A lot of these gay men want you too. A lot of these gay men want you too, sis. So you don't have to be like, oh my God, I want this gay man, but he don't want me because I'm a woman. Trust when I tell you, I know a lot of butch queens out here who have children, okay, by women. Okay, no tea, no shade. We know this. So like I said, you don't have to worry about that. One of these butch queens like you. Matter of fact, you probably have babies by a butch queen. And there's no tea, no shade with that, sis. You might have a child by a butch queen. So I'm just saying this, that girl, you don't have to be upset about that. Maybe you see these trans women and you're like, Miss Thing. Because see, that's what I think too. No, we're going to get off of that because that's not really my concern. Because supposedly there's another transgender out there. And I'm just like, here we go, mama. Just like supposedly this transgender come from some powerful shit. And I'm like, girl, but you're a hoodoo. So anyway, like I said, girl, why you want me so bad? Do I need to make you a video just for you? Do I need to just make you a sexual enticed video? You know, should I put on like a, oh my God, one of my people bought me a sexy ass lingerie. Oh my God, from Amazon. Yes, I got packages today. One of my persons bought me a cute little, oh girl, wait a minute. I might have to get on camera and show y'all just a little bit of the girl cover up and shit. You know how those blogs, they be covering up the nipples stuff. Girl, it was a full body fishnet. When I tell you, honey, it's like cut off here, side boobage going on, a little bit of stomach showing. Girl, I said, bitch, let me wear this. So maybe I need to make you a video. Maybe I need to give you a little snippet of what it's like. Hell, better yet, maybe I need to go. Oh my God, this is a better idea. Because I'm known to go to Home Depot and Lowe's and pull me some wood there. Oh, come on in here. We got footages out there, honey. Oh, come on here. $40, you get that footage. But anyway, so how about this? This is even better. You want to see me in action. You want to see how much of a man I am. Okay. How about we go out, right? Where's a city that they don't really care for the gays, the trans? Huh. Maybe we will go to a city where they're not really fond of the girls. Maybe we'll go in there and carry, honey. Get one of those men back to my room. And maybe I'll do a video dedicated to you, showing you how much of a man I really am. I'll show you how much of a man I really am and how this man could pull your man if this man wanted it. Oh, come on in here, bitch. See, you're not ready for that. So maybe I need to send you some personal shit because maybe me doing my videos for my people is not enough for you. Maybe you need more than just that. You know, you're already subscribed to my channel from multiple accounts. You're already checking out what I got going on online. Every day you're looking up social medias and shit. I get pings from Google. Shout out to Google. Yes, I do. I get pings from Google. Every time my name is typed in, especially the names that I own and are copyrighted, God alerts me that you've been looking it up. So like I said, you know, maybe you need more than just these YouTube videos. Harassment. Girl. I know what I'm doing, girl. I'm not crossing the line, Miss Piggy. Okay. So anyway, Miss Piggy, before I get into what I really came here for, I just want to say, wait, don't talk back, bitch. Wait a minute. Piggy. Girl, Piggy. Piggy girl. Listen, that's all I hear was girl. Listen, y'all. When she sent me these emails, this is all I hear. She going off, girl. Let me translate for y'all just in case y'all understand piglet language. You man, you think you the shit? Fuck you. I wish I was you. We fighting about titles, but we know I'm the queen of it all. Look at her. She mad. Girl, she's so bad, girl. She playing in this mud right now. She because you know she can't walk. She's flopping around. She's flopping around in this motherfucker. Y'all look at this shit. Oh, girl, they even got black pigs. Y'all never knew that. They got black pigs, bitch. Wow. They got black pigs. I never knew that. Learn something new, honey. I don't eat them, so I can't even look at pig. Anyway. So let me see what we're. Come on, Lakers spot. Cause she is a fan. Come on here. Hey, Cornelia. She must be really busy if she watch all you with. She is. Listen, Cornelia, it will be an 8-hour-long video. And they'll go to the middle of the video and point out something I put. And I'm just like, why are y'all looking? And even some of my people are like, girl, maybe it's her minions. They don't have no minions. They don't have no millions, girl. It's 5 people, as I always say. There's 5 people. There's other people that come and go, but it's 5 people, and one of them is a gay man. That's what the saddest part about it is. One of them is a gay man. And you're fucking with women who don't give a fuck about you. And like I said, going into 2020, anybody who said they're pro-gay, and I'm a fan of gays, let me see a video or picture of you at Gay Pride. Let me see a video or picture of you donating to a gay organization. Let me see a picture or video of you doing things that's very gay, outside of saying no shade, no tea word. Okay, let me see you do something productive for that community if that's really what you are. Let me see what you voted for and who you voted for. Because going into one of them, she said, I don't got a problem with you gays. But yeah, she loved a man by the name of Claude Anderson who don't like homosexuals. She promote people who do not like the LGBT. So I'm like, girl, if you love the gays, then why are you promoting people and voting for people who don't give a fuck about them? Does that sound right? Anyway, come on in here, King of Sheba. Come on here, Jolly L. Al, listen, Jolly L. Al, we got something for you, Jolly L. Al, it's the Russian Blue. Come on in here. You want to sponsor us? I know that's right. Listen, we are blessed and privileged, Anubis tonight, ain't we, baby? We are blessed and privileged to have some sponsors out there. We just want to take this moment to give a shout out to our sponsors. You know, a lot of people have to promote for their sponsors. They have to do advertisements for their sponsors. And we're not cutting in on these people at all in any way, shape, or form. But some of us, you know, we just do us. We just be us. And people say, I see what you got going on, and I want to be a part of that. I love the way that you shake your ass and talk your shit. And I love the fact that you keep talking all night long. Let me support that. So like I said, we are definitely grateful at the bottom of our perineum. To the left side, to the right side. We're very appreciative of your sponsorships, your donations, your love, and just allowing us to pay it forward in many, many ways. We're so grateful for that. Ain't that right, baby? Honey, listen, if it wasn't for y'all, girl, Anubis will be a regular outside dog. You hear me? Anubis is in the house because of y'all. Come on in here. Let's talk about it right now. Anubis is a house dog because of y'all. Because the minute they stop, bitch, his ass going outside. You got to go. Bye, girl. He got to go, honey. He got to go. Come on in here. Hey, Yellow Joy. Yes, we already know that. I've worked for public defender and have done all kinds of cases. They don't have a case. Come on in here, Yellow Joy. See, we know this. We have people who watch me who are lawyers. We have people who watch me who works in the legal stuff. And when we talk, they've said, listen, you keep doing what you're doing. You have nothing to worry about. As long as you don't A, B, C, D, or G. Now, what they got going on, and this is what they're not understanding, all of the emails that you've used, all of the postings that you've done is traced back to you. Let me talk about how real I am and how I know you don't have any magical abilities. All the stuff that you guys have done, I would have a case against you because you think that you're on the internet doing stuff and nobody can track you down. Oh, they don't know it's me. Girl, everything you post on the internet is traceable on every site. So if I wanted to waste my time and my energy on going to work on some powerless ass bitches that ain't got no motherfucking energy, they can't keep their health up, they can't get a man, they can't keep friends, hell, they can't even stop themselves from going into bankruptcy and foreclosure. Girl, I would definitely have a case against y'all though. We got video footages of so-called exposing you, saying stuff, you coming for me, ooh, man, nigga, all this other stuff, girl. Especially going under the new laws of YouTube, slandering and defamation of people. I definitely would have something against you. But see, I know that when a hit dog hollers, I know that it hollers very loud. And I know that there's no magic there. We know there's no magic there. We know there's no money there. We know. So now you're sitting back waiting and hoping and wishing and shoulda. So you thought I was a threat to your business when I had 6,000 followers. So you're like, she got to go. He got to go. It got to go. And now the money still ain't right for you. Now you're still trying to find out ways to get coin. Maybe you did a video on some real magic for a change. Maybe you will actually get some real people that will actually reach out to you for some casework. Not no drunken love spells. Okay. I'm not trying to be drunk in love with any motherfucker who ain't in drunken love with me. No tea, no shade. And if he's drunk in love with me, girl, all I got to do is pop this ass on him one get time or give him whatever it is that he wants, girl. And I got him. Okay. Hello. So, girl, like I said, maybe you offer some real services. Maybe people will reach out and connect, Piglet. But they always say, you know, you don't get down with the swine and play with them. The scripture says it. The scripture says it, honey. Let's get into the Bible scriptures, honey. Okay. Okay. Casting pearls before swine. This is why I don't entertain everything that y'all got going on and y'all say. Girl, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that, girl. The scriptures says casting pearls before swine. Matthew 7, and we're going to go through the whole tea right now because they're just showing Matthew 7, verse 6. We're going to go through Matthew 7. Come on here, Bible. Matthew 7, verse 5 through 8. That's what I want to do. Okay. It says, woo! Oh, come on in here. You hypocrite. First, take the plank out your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. You hypocrite. Out there talking about you could do casework for motherfuckers, and we know you can't do the shit for yourself. How the fuck you do healing work for motherfucking? You can't heal that shit that you got going on with your blood. Hysterectomies and diabetes and hypertension and shit, pancreatitis, PCOS and shit. But you can't heal that, but you can offer healing spells for people, sis. Okay, do not give dogs what is sacred. And then I'll talk about this dog right here. Because this dog is definitely a sacred motherfucker. Here she is. He come from a lineage of sacred animals. Ain't that right? Look, he's so sacred, but she not even paying attention to what the fuck we talking about. Hello? Girl. Hello? Anubis might be smarter than me, honey. Listen, he might be smarter than me. Look, he not even paying me attention. He said, bitch, I don't got time for that. Okay? He comes from a lineage of sacred animals, girl. So you damn right, bitch. We're not talking about this dog here. We're talking about your type of dog. Actually, you know, we talk about your type of dog. Your type of dog is this. This your type of dog right here. Don't play with me, sis. Sis, you want to play? We could play good, sis. Sis, don't play with me, sis. This is the type of dog you are. So cute. That's kind of dog you are, sis. There you go, sis. This is kind of dog you are, sis. Listen, it's okay. Listen, this kind of dog you are, sis. Come on here, doggy. Do not give dogs what is sacred. Girl, you never gonna get this. Ooh, hey, matter of fact, wait a minute. I just thought about something. To all my followers out there. You know what? When you guys come to me for casework on love work on bummy ass niggas, I'm gonna refer you guys to Matthew 7, verse 5 to 8. Because it says, do not give dogs what is sacred. If you're a queen and a goddess, then why the hell are you giving these dogs what is sacred? And that's that yoni. See that right there? Because if a dog had it, it's no longer sacred. See, all these people, I'm royalty. Girl, you are not a king and queen out here giving these dogs what is sacred, sis. The last time I checked, bitch, your yoni, just like nutsacks, are definitely sacred. Okay? Do not throw your pearls to pigs. Once again, sis. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back, sis. Once again, okay? If you do, they may trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces. Oh, Miss Thing. It tells you right here how shady you pigs are, sis. It said, don't trust a bitch. Chris Brown said it himself. He said, don't trust these hoes. These hoes ain't loyal. He said it. So the scripture says, do not. Oh, come on in here. The scripture says, do not. Oh, come on in here. Do not throw your pearls to pigs. If you do, they will trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to motherfucking pieces. They want it though. They don't got that, you know, they don't got no molars. Those molars have been gone. They've been gone, honey. While they were chowing down these cakes and cookies and ho-hos and donuts, girl, these molars are gone, honey. They're gone, darling. Those molars back there, you don't have none. So you definitely ain't tearing me to pieces. No tea, no shade. Definitely not. But anywho, also going into scripture, it says, asking you shall receive. Matthew 7, verse 7 goes very lightly, whitely, and politely into this. It says, ask and it'll be given to you, sis. You barking up the right tree, honey. I keep telling y'all, when you first start casting these destruction spells, you're barking up the wrong tree, sis. I've dealt with people that are 10 times more powerful than you, girl. They have the ability to shut you down on every which way. Every which way, girl, they can shut your shit down. Girl, from you what? Cat got your tongue, huh? Uh-huh. And you will find it. Knock, and the door will be open. Girl, you're knocking at the right door. I want to get in there, fat man, fat bitch, transgender. I need some of that. I want some. Nigga, I see that tranny dick. I want it. Man. knocking at the right door, sis. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be open. I'm telling you right now, scripture said I could open that door. Scripture says I can open that door. Scripture says, girl, open that door. And you know what I'm gonna hit your ass with? A candle. You go ahead, keep knocking, bitch. I'm gonna hit your ass. I'm gonna hit your ass with a bitch. Just a thick ass candle too. Maybe we need to do a test. Maybe we need to go get a wine glass something and bang this together to see how hard this really is. So this is what you're going to get when you come knocking on the door. You're going to get some divine spiritual energy hitting you right up from the yoni to the motherfucking crown shot, because you need a woman to get you together. You need that divine feminine energy to hit you right there where the good Lord splits you in the front and the back. And girl, like I said, we're going to send it to you. So keep knocking at that door, bitch. Spirit's going to open and let you right on in. That's exactly what Spirit going to do. But anyway, listen, y'all. What I really came here for, none of this foolery. I just want to let her know that we see you. We see you, bitch. Next try. Next try. Come on in here. What breed is it? Ooh, what breed is it? Your cat name is Sheba. I know that's right. Sheba is a gray, smoky cat, isn't she? Come on in here, Sheba. Ow. Come on in here. Yes, come on in here, Melly. Melly, did you get my email? Melly, listen, I'm going to have to call you. Melly, send me your number. I'm going to have to call you. Yes, Mr. Bringing into Divine Healer. Come on in here, King of Sheba. Who you doing? Yes, honey. Ow. Yes, cheesecake. Listen. I was a little fat last night. I wasn't supposed to do it. God forgive me. But I had a slice of cheesecake. It was $11.95. Now, shame on me. Expensive cake. And, of course, one slice of cake, girl. I could have took my ass on down there to Walmart and got me a $2.65 slice of cheesecake, which is just as good. No high fructose corn syrup, no processed, no preservatives, just raw cream cheese and in fucking pie crust. Honey, when I tell you that I wanted more, I said I'm not gonna be fat because I ate it, y'all. I caught myself driving to the store. And I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get me a whole cheesecake. I'm gonna go on there, over there to Safeway. So, you know, I was going to be a big bitch, but it didn't work out. Thank God for that, huh? Ow, come on in here. Yes, honey. Ow. Do you think TV shows like the new Sabrina have actual elements from history or modern day to pertain to magic, or is it too comic bookish? It definitely have some real tea with it. A lot of these TV shows, like they got one coming out called Motherland of Fort Salem. I'm interested to see what that's like. I'm interested to see what they got going on. Because I said, girl, here we go. But they definitely give out real stuff. Like going into American Horror Story, The Coven. You know, they were talking about stuff that some of the stuff was made up, but it goes by other names. They were talking about all the kinesises. Oh, come on in here. The kinetic energy. They were going into how to manifest these energies. And people were not paying attention. So, of course, a lot of people use that as capitalism to sell shit. Because a lot of people got on videos with permed hair, straight wigs and shit. No tea, no shade. We're not cutting in. I'm just pointing out facts. And when American Horror Story came out, then all of a sudden, girl, they come out with wraps on, bamboo earrings, Cantu earrings, Daishiki's on, putting drums in the background like they were Marie Laveau and shit, girl. Put Angela Bassett, particularly, putting shit in their mouth. All this type of bullshit. I'm just like, girl, first of all, these rituals are very sacred. You're not going to be doing them on YouTube. You're not going to be doing these type of rituals on YouTube. They're very sacred. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it, sis. Okay. Come on in here. She was, okay, yes, come on in here. Jealousy is the best of flatter. It is, Cornelia, and I feel very flattered and I feel honored. I keep telling you, I feel very honored, really, on the serious side. I feel very honored to be able to come here and have you people, because I know you guys are really about that life. Come on in here. Coming in here and looking at me, honey. Al, coming in here. Boudoir Magic. Come on in here. Come on in here, Laker Spies. Listen, Al, am I saying your name wrong? Laika? Is it Laika? Lakers Pod? Or is it Lakers Pod? Am I saying it right? You got to correct me if I'm wrong. Come on in here. Yes, come on in here, TC. Who you doing? Yes, honey. I should take off the jacket. I'm starting to get hot up in here. I'm starting to get real hot up in here, honey. I'm starting to get real hot. Excuse me. Woo! Woo, honey. Girl, when I tell y'all this dress is thick, this is some good material. Girl, listen, I've been rocking the same dresses for what, a year and a half. When I tell y'all these dresses are like $40, $50, $60, $80, $100. The most dress I got is 120. That's it. But like I said, girl, these are good, thick materials, girl. You can wear this in the wintertime, the summertime, the springtime. And right now, girl, I'm just like I said, I'm hot. I'm hot, darling. I'm hot. Girl, fan me, girl. I feel like Mariah right now. Darling, I'm hot. Yes, honey, I'm hot over here. Anyway, come on in here. Can we talk Ellie Yahoo? Yeah, you need to call me. You need to call me, honey. I don't have that cell phone number no more. The 707, excuse me. The 916 number, you guys, I no longer have. It's no longer in my possession. So the only way to reach me is through that spiritual number. Or if I call you, I'm going to be calling you blocked. Because I don't want nobody calling my private line. You know, when I'm on a phone pitch, the phone blow up. People like, is your phone ringing or my phone ringing? Hold on, sis. All you hear is the clicking in the back. Girl, hold on, girl, clicking over. We can't do that. We ain't doing that. Yes, honey. Everything posted on the internet is trackable. Come on in here, TC. Let these rabbit-faced pigget not knowing how to dig it ass knows. Come on in here. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Matthew 7, verse 6. Come on in here. Do not cast pearls before swine. Come on in here. Yes. Not Anubis is ready. Anubis is definitely ready. Thank you. Thank you, JL. How you doing? JL, did you get my email? JL, I promised you something. Did you get that email? I was telling my people, I'm gonna have to make another email address. I'm gonna have to have one publicly for people who have that. And then once you become a part of it, you get another email. I'm gonna have to do that because I feel like I got so many emails through Gmail. Like, girl, they have another tell me on one of my emails that I have used over 20 gigabytes of data, and I need to update my data plan. And I'm like, Miss Thing. So I have to go through my emails, y'all, like literally 3 or 4 days ago and delete everything. It was not everything, but a lot of stuff. It was so much work. So I'm just like, girl, so that possibly might be going on with this one too. There's too much shit in there. Like, girl, you got to delete your shit out. Bitch, please. Ain't doing that. Ain't doing that. If I were a cat, I would be a gray, smoky Russian blue cat, and that's on period. I know that. So I come on here, Russian blue. I don't know what they look like. Let me see what a Russian blue cat look like. Oh, the keyboard fell on the ground. Motherfucker, girl, that was Spirit, girl. Spirit's like, you need to stop typing shit in. Come on in here. Hey, Eclectic, how you doing? Yes, you could have made your own homemade. Listen, I know. Listen, let me tell you something, Ellie Yahoo. Cheesecakes and pound cakes, I make the best. Okay, listen. If you think you make the best peach cobbler, lasagna, pilaf, curry, hey, girl, you can have that. But listen, when it comes down to desserts like cakes, and it's not because I have cakes. In fact, my nickname used to be Pound Cake. Or they called me the Dough Factory Girl because I had cakes and all the guys I know had cakes. Oh, come on in here, girl. All the butch queens I knew had cakes, even the ones that wasn't bottom. So they called me the bakery, honey. Who's on? But anyway, going into this, I know how to make this shit from scratch. I had an auntie who's passed away, girl. She passed on. She's in her new life. She passed on years ago. Before I was even thought of, you guys, she passed on. But anyway, my family are good at baking. My grandmother, she's good at that. My grandmother's parents and shit, their family did bakeries and shit, y'all. They would bake, they would can stuff and stuff, preserve, like, girl, make jam and shit from scratch. So everything we know how to make is from scratch. Even like I have an auntie who owned her own bakery shop, y'all. In the 80s and the 90s, girl. Yes, girl, Miss Thing. You probably bought a cake from her if you over here in California. She sold cake in the Bay. She sold cake in Central Valley and in Sacramento, y'all. And she would deliver them to you. Homemade, y'all. Kid you not. She made cake. She's so good at it. But anyway, like I said, it's already in my blood to be a good baker. Okay, a good baker's man, honey. Come on in here. Ow, a good baker's man. Who's on? Anyway, a good baker's man that can take your man. Anyway, so pound cake. I have a cousin from Texas. Shout out to Texas out there. I got a cousin over there in good old what's part of Texas that bitch in? Killeen, Texas. Come on in here, Killeen. I got a cousin out there from Killeen, Texas. Girl, her mama's the one that can make the bomb ass pound cakes and shit. So I remember one time, girl, she came over and we had a bake off, right? We had a bake off, girl. She's like, I can make pound cake and ain't nobody here can cook and can't nobody outshine me. Okay, bitch, my mama makes everything from scratch. So, bitch, we know how to cook. So, bitch, I got in there, girl. She getting her whipped cream. I'm getting my teas. We're getting our flour. Da 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 da. Girl, it was dead. It was done. Everybody said her pound cake was good up until this point, right? Girl, when they sliced my pound cake, it was so moist. And she was like, how did you get your pound cake that moist? Girl, none of your business. But it was lemon pound cake, y'all. And I remember I was taking the lemon pills and zesting them out. And she was she was gagging. She was like, girl. So anyway, girl, pound cake, cheesecake. Listen, I'm good at it. Non-baking, baking, I'm good at all that tea. Okay? Test me if you want to. Okay? Lock me up in the house. Give me 20 pounds of flour, 20 pounds of yeast, 20 pounds of baking soda, 20 pounds of baking powder. Give me some sugar. Give me some cocoa powder. Give me some eggs. Give me some almond milk. Hell, whatever you want. And I can mix up some shit for you. Guarantee you, girl. Try me if you want to. Ow, come on in here. Yeah, you know, honey. Last email said September. Okay, what did it say? What did that last email say? Ooh, girl, my nose is starting to itch right now. Allergies, bitch. Okay, come on in here. I can throw down in the kitchen. We need to have a bake-off. Yes, we do. Listen, I'm going to hold you to it. I'm going to hold you to it. I'm going to hold you to it. We're going to have a bake-off. I'm going to hold you to it. See what you can bake. So listen, you guys. I said that if you looked online, that you could find, ooh, girl. I said that if you look online, that you can find something about your hands. But I lied. Where I saw this information at was actually in one of my books that was a part of one of my modalities. You know, I have all my books from the courses I take and all that. But going into these hands, short fingers, wide hands, these are called earth hands, okay? All hands have healing potential, but earth hands are the most powerful when it comes to applying things to the body. Just to point that out. So going into earth hands, okay? And oh my God, we could break it down. So earth hands are square palm with short fingers, aka man hands. Okay, the words that are connected to these type of hands are practical abilities and common sense, which we all know that common sense is not so common. Okay, so people with the earth hand type, square or practical hands, they call it, are very down to earth, sensible, view things from a hefty dose of realism. Okay, they can be quite skeptic when it comes to spiritual powers, etc. You're damn right. Okay, it says they are very creative and great at applying practical arts. They need plenty of challenges to keep them motivated. I do, y'all. I get bored. Bitch, listen, I love a good challenge. Girl, listen, I'm telling you this like that, bitch. If you're boring, bitch, you gotta go. Friendship, lovers, you gotta go. You gotta go, ma'am. I'm sorry, you gotta go. Okay. So it also says that they are very loving and loyal and takes relationships very seriously. I sure do. Okay. I'm definitely a Gemini, but I definitely value relationships, especially when they're worthy of being valued. Oh, come on in here, God. Woo! Hallelujah. Listen, y'all, just so y'all know too, I'm gonna leave in 30 minutes because I gotta go mail some stuff off, and I need to go to the spiritual shop, and it closes at 5. Okay, and I still gotta go about a good 40 minutes. Okay, so it says psychic potentials, natural born psychic abilities of someone with an earth hand. Okay, they are in touch with all of their senses, particularly the first 5. So as you know, we have more than 5 senses, as we always talk about. People talk about the 6th sense and shit, girl. We go up to like probably potentially 100. And a lot of them, we don't know a name. They're not categorized as something. Okay. But going into this, You can develop your sixth sense more easily if you work on becoming more aware of sight and touch. See, going into my occult days, or should I say my occult training, there is a thing that that you go through, right? There's a process to this. And one of them deals with touching and closing your eyes. And see, this is another reason why earth people are very sensual people. People with this type of hand are very sexual, sensual. We love touching, but we don't like being touched. Come on in here. Okay, if you're not giving me none or you're not trying to get none, please don't touch me. But anyway, so we're very touchy, and the senses that we have to harness in order to move into the other realm of having psychic potential is our sense of touch and our sense of sight. Okay, so like I said, there was something that we went through that excites all the senses, builds all the senses, and I want to say that I want to offer something that deals with that. There's two more classes I want to offer, and I think one of these classes I want to offer that technique. And that technique, girl, you got to invest 30 days of your time. For real, for real. Like, it takes some time, but you definitely will get it, girl. Okay, your taste will be like, and see, it says work on your sense of sight and touch. Taste is there, hearing is there, girl. I got the ears of a bat, honey. Hello? I got the ears of a bat, Miss Thing. Girl, I can hear miles away. Like, okay, she's whispering, but she said that you stink. Anyway, okay. Aura reading and chakra work are essential in your psychic development. See, once again, I offer aura readings and I offer chakra work, which deals with energy. People with earth hands have the ability to pull energy from Jupiter and eject it or project it into your body. People with earth hands have the ability to tap into the frequencies of the earth, shift it through their body, and throw it at your motherfucking ass in any which way you need it. Okay. It also says here that keep up your visualization. Always communicate with nature and fill out one through the universe with all of your senses. So once again, people with this type of hand love to be barefoot. We love being naked. You know, earth is our mother, honey. You know, earth is our mother. We want to lay there in the beach naked. We want to lay there girl, please. Girl, I used to make mud pies. I love that. I used to put mud on me, girl, and come out with it on me. And my mom would say, get that bath. I kid you not, girl. Mom would say, get that damn bath. Girl, I'm telling y'all, I had gotten a ringworm before. We went to someone's house. We stayed there for like 2 weeks, y'all. Nobody else played in this box but me. It was like, what are those plants called? They're shrubberies, y'all, but they grow floral flowers and shit, and they smell so good. I used to just always play with those flowers, press them on my hand, rub them on my face, shit, y'all, and I would get, bumps and shit, whatever. But in this particular point, it was what do you call that? A planter. Okay, they stepped something up. They layered like a pot, you know what I mean? Like a sandbox, but it was dirt in there. So I get in there and girl, I thought I was in heaven. I said, yes. Girl, I took off my shoes, honey, like I was at home, got up in that shit, girl, start mixing water in. We had a laundromat there, put water in. I'm over here mixing it all in the mud and shit, girl, getting it all on me, girl. I'm telling y'all something. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all, but I ended up getting a wingworm. And I didn't know what it was. I was just itching. And my mom was like, let me see it. She's like, that's a wingworm. So of course she took me to the doctor and they gave me blue ointment with the cross, with that special cross, y'all. Look like y'all know what I'm talking about. It's called blue ointment or blue magic. And it's a strong ointment, girl. And I had to apply it on there, girl. But hey, that wasn't bad. My stepbrother was also involved in it, y'all. And he got it on his foot. Girl, it was like a bump on his foot, girl. Ooh. So anyway, girl, I love the earth. I will always give to mama. Mama will always give to me too. I love greenery. I love trees. I love forestry. I love grass, even though I'm allergic to grass, certain types of grasses. I love bushes, girl. I mean, I could live in a bush, y'all. I really could be a bush woman. Y'all could really call me the woman of the bushes. Like, I could really live in a bush. Like, girl, oh my God. That is a good idea. I can buy some land, plant bushes all around the land, y'all, right? Let the bushes grow really tall, right? They start to canopy over each other, right? And then all of a sudden, the leaves will protect the rain from coming out. And then I could do my ceremonies in that bush. Oh my God. I could do my ceremonies in that bush house. I wouldn't live there. Girl, bye. Bushes attract spiders. Okay. You always wanted a cottage? Come on in here. You welcome, Ellie Yahoo. Yeah, say something used for chickenpox. No, that's calamine lotion. Chickenpox is calamine lotion. That pink lotion. No, chickenpox was calamine. I had chickenpox, honey. Ooh. Me and my cousin had chickenpox together, honey. I was 3 years old when I got chickenpox. And we had it together. And honey, I remember it was itchy, y'all. I still remember, girl. I was like, and my mom was like, don't scratch, don't scratch. So they take the calamine lotion. Oh, put it on me, mama. Put it on me. Put it on me, girl. Girl, listen, it got so bad that me and my cousin, we would squirt the bottle on each other's back and rub against each other's back like that, y'all. Girl, it got out of hand. It got out of hand, girl. Poison ivy and poison oak. Girl, let me tell y'all, my grandma lived in a country where there's no sidewalks. And there was a lot of wild shit there, y'all. They had roosters just walking down the streets and shit, y'all. That's how I grew up with roosters and chickens and shit, girl. It was just a natural thing, girl. Wild dogs, too. Dogs walking around wildly and freely and shit. But anyway, so my grandma had this plant there that looked cute. It looked beautiful, y'all. And I'm like, what is this? So listen, y'all, and we was really trying to go outside. When we move, he gonna be an outside dog. This motherfucker gonna be outside, y'all. He loved going outside. So anyway, so we play in this beautiful foliage, y'all. Do you know it was a poison ivy? Bitch, when I tell y'all, bitch, I must have swelled up. Oh, honey, that was painful. That was painful, bitch. That was so painful. Oh my God, I remember that, girl. And I would just cry like, and then of course my grandma would say, that's what your ass get. I told you to stay from back there and blah, 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 blah. And she would always say, you make my ass ache. She changed her mind, honey. Come on in here. My mom called me Ethiopia for longs because I always am barefoot. Come on in here. Come on in here. Jupiter's over your zodiac sign. It sure is. So is Pluto and Saturn, huh? See, I think that Sagittarian Scorpio cusp people, I actually met a woman who is a Sagittarius Scorpio. I think they're great for mysteries. Ooh, I think they're great for the darkness stuff. Okay, let me give you another example of another type of hand. Okay, I won't be greedy. Okay, I won't be greedy. Okay, let's go into a water hand. A water hand is a narrow, slim, or thin palm with long, slim fingers. You see those type of hands, girl. I know a lot of girls out there who have those type of hands, girl. Girl, they be sitting here, girl. They be like, girl, they got spider hands, bitch. Hello? Spider hands. Anyway, I call them spider hands. But it says right here, they're sensitive and creative. Come on in here. It says that they are extremely sensitive to surroundings and are very aware of their psychic or intuitive powers. They are romantic and dreamy. Okay. They're also unrealistic, and life can seem so harsh that you're happier living in your imagination. See that right there? See, girl, let's talk about it right now. It's saying that people with this type of hands have a natural delusion-filled life. That's what it's saying right here. It said that you're very unrealistic. You love living in your imaginations, darling. Hello? Let me see those hands, bitch. Get on camera and show those hands out. Let me see what those hands looking like. It says you are kind to others and very generous. You can also be very moody and hermit. Yeah, bitch. Depression. Okay, I see that. Your psychic abilities are naturally to use your right brain more than your left brain, because you're so sensitive You can also do well developing your skills in channeling or contacting spirits and guardian angels. But you need to work on, hold on, sis, hold on, right here. You need to work on protecting your subtle energy bodies. See, we forget about the subtle energy bodies. Shout out to those of you who took that energy class on chakras and stuff. We went over that. Your subtle energy bodies need to be protected because people will get in and they will use you. Okay. Little Mer, send me a picture of your hands. I need people to, I need Little Mer to send me a picture of his hands. I need Julie Joe to send a picture of her hands. I need Adrian to send me a picture of his hands. I need Eliyahu to send me a picture of his hands. Wide open like this. Wide open, no filters. Wide open. Don't be ashamed now, honey. Don't be ashamed. Let it all be in your hands, sis. Let it all be in the hands. It's the power of the hands and the tongue. Oh, come on in here. So anyway, like I said, see with a picture of those hands. But yeah, people will use you. You're very sensitive. You're very prone. And they'll say, bitch, let's try to manipulate. So step your subtle energy bodies up and nobody can use your fucking ass. Maybe we'll do one more. Should we do one more? So of course there's earth, air, fire, and water hands. Maybe we'll do, no, we won't do no more. We won't do no more. No more. We'll keep it there, honey. Ow! No, okay, we'll do it. So the next hands is the fire hands. The fire hands are long, oblong-shaped palms with medium length fingers. Now, bitch, a bitch with that type of hand, please don't slap me. When they say I'll knock the fire out of you, those are the type of hands right there you don't want slapping your ass up. Please don't hit me, because bitch, you hit me, girl. Your hands are a deadly weapon, technically. This right here, your fire hands is a deadly weapon, bitch. And I have every right if you put your hands on me to get your ass right back together. I'm telling you right now, I don't fight, but I definitely throw candles at motherfuckers. Put her right there. Okay, so listen. It says characteristics are one, to get with life and love, passionate, and you're definitely a go-getter. Okay, you thrive on physical exercise and mental stimulation. You are confrontational and need challenges, or you're confrontational, bitch. You like to fight. Tell you right now, so that's what I say, bitch. You hit me. That's a fucking rap, sis. You put your hands on me, sis. I don't care if you tapping me on my shoulder. Bitch, it's a wrap. I don't fight, girl, but I throw candles at motherfuckers. Ask somebody about me. Okay. Others envy your motivations and fast-paced career goals, but you are often too hasty to make the right decision when it comes to relationship. Ooh, I got the hiccup. Excuse me. Come on, sis, because you like to fight too much. Okay. Your psychic natural abilities are spontaneous psychic awareness. Sometimes you react quickly to intuition, and other times you ignore it. Okay. You have the potential to develop your powers if you discipline yourself with meditation and work on your prophetic abilities. Keep a dream journal and develop psychic powers using crystals. Your talents are scrying and tarot cards. Girl, people put the tarot before the scrying. Okay. They'll put the tarot before the scrying. Okay, come on here. Get it together. Who you throwing candles at? Come on, Grand Madam. I just say I don't fight. I throw candles at people. Come on in here, Rose. Long time no see. Listen, I don't fight, Grand Madam. I throw candles at people. Yes, honey. I don't like to get my hands dirty. I like to keep my hands for healing and nurturing. That's what these hands are made for. These hands are meant to heal and nourish, not to, knock somebody out. They're meant to heal and nourish. That's what they're for. So that's what they're here for. Now, anybody who want to put hands on somebody, honey, they can, but that's not my cup of tea. I like to touch you spiritually because, see, my spiritual hands, anybody can get that. Anybody could get my spiritual hands, sis. But the physical hands, girl, only the right specimens could get a piece of this. Come on in here. Okay. Going into the air hands, the intellect or the balanced hands. Come on in here. I feel like earth and air have a lot in common even when it comes to hands types. But anyway, a squarish palm with long, slender fingers. Bitch. Miss Thing, listen. If you got this type of hand, long, squared hands like this, but your fingers are this long. This is how long your fingers are. Hands like this with fingers like this. See that right there? Please give me a call. Send me an email. Okay. Hello. I need you on my team. It says ideal and very communicative. Yes, you like to talk. Yes, like me. See, we got a lot of common. Come on in here. Okay. You have a brilliant mind and are often inspired to communicate great thoughts. You live in your head. Psycho. No, I'm playing. You live in your head, mostly the left brain. So the psychic would see and operate in the right. So see, we could be right, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty. Anyway, so it says the psychic world, although it's fascinating, is very frustrating because you try to rationalize it. Okay. You are logical and objective, but in love relationships, you are utterly romantic and often out of your depth. Yes, honey. You kind of go above and beyond for your relationships. So come on in here. Listen, let me handle the spiritual 7. You handle the realistic shit, okay? Let you think about and place things together. Make sense out of it, girl. Let me handle the other shit, okay? You don't got to worry about it, honey. Yeah, come on in here. Okay. Your psychic natural abilities are... You love learning, so new techniques every day is great for you. Take a lighthearted approach to your psychic powers, and you will begin to be in tune with your right brain. Yeah, so you need that. You need that right brain, motherfucker. Give me a call. And the intuitive world you secretly admire, dowsing and crystal healing are fascinating ways for you to develop your psychic abilities without taking you too far from reality. So your natural gifts are dowsing and crystal healing. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Your crystal healer out there, give me a call. That's not my cup of tea, girl. I'm into energies. Crystal healing is cute, but I'm into applying other tea. I'm into going in, tap within, taking myself to the realm of Saturn, pulling that energy up, let Saturn wrap me up like a snake, honey. Ow, like the snake wrapped around Eve, honey. Come on in here. Wrap around me, honey. Then I come back in here and I project it into you. Wow, come on in here. You feel that shift instantly, girl. That's what I'm about. So definitely, if you are in air type of hand, hit me up. We could do some good business together. Hell, girl, we could do 4-hand massages. Oh my God. We could do 4-hand massages, bitch. Yes, let you do the crystal healing and let me awaken all of the energies. I'm ready. Give me a call. Your air hand, give me a call. The square hands with long ass fingers. When I say long fingers, bitch, your fingers are this long. So when you flip people off, this is what they see. This is what they see right here. You see this right here? They see this right here. When you flip them off, they see that. This is what they see. Bitch, you don't even got to do that, girl. You could barely... Ooh, girl, that's creepy to think about it. What if we be having those spider hands and shit? No, ain't that... Come on, Virgo Rose. I know, Rose, you have not seen me. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's right. Come on in here. Hey, Julie Joey, how you doing? You sent me email already? Okay, perfect. Yes, honey, come on in here. How do you know what kind of hands you have? Okay, so looking at your hands. Are your hands square palm with short fingers? Are they long, oblong shaped with medium length fingers? Are they squared with long fingers? Or are they narrow, slim with thin, slim fingers? So everything is slim on you, honey. Everything is slim and long. That's how you know what type of hands you got. So look at your hands. Okay. I have earth hands. Okay. I have earth hands. I've been proud of it since I first found out about it. And I said, girl, ain't no shame in my game, girl. Listen, I want you to pay attention to these hands, girl. Big, manly, it doesn't matter, girl. I want you to pay attention, girl, because the hands match the feet as well. And see, these foot sis can run. Bitch, I ran track in school. Oh, come on here. See, that's like the two of these haters that say they got my name. If you got my name, pull up my pictures of me in high school on my track team. We'll wait, because you can find that. Girl, you can find the alumni that I was in, and you can find these pictures, girl, of me on track. Girl, with my tank top on, my booty shorts on. Girl, the highest jumper, the fastest runner. Do your research. You'll see me, girl. Girl, these strong legs are meant to be running, girl. I can run, girl. Woo, woo, girl. Tell you, girl, I can push, girl. They call me Kangaroo Jack. I'm telling you. Bitch, I got some, listen, my leg game is strong, bitch. I can kick you nice and strong and far. I can jump nice and high, and I can run nice and fast. So anyway, like I said, the hand game is there, the foot game is there. So bitch, like I said, girl, just as heavy and quick these hands are, just as heavy and quick these fucking feet are, girl. I know we get into a fight, bitch, I'm going to jail. That's what I said, I don't fight. I know if we get into a fight, I'm going to jail. I know that. That's why I don't fight. I'm not a fighter like that. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, girl. Girl, listen, I got to put cruise control so I don't speed, Miss Thing. Okay? That's how heavy-footed and heavy-handed I am. I have to put cruise control on so I don't speed. Because, girl, I think I'm barely pressing the gas going, and before now, I'm at 100. I'm like, what? What? Hold up. Calm down. So, girl, like I said, I don't fight. Girl, if I put the pedal to the metal and fuck up the pedal, I mean, girl, imagine what this foot would do in a fight, or these hands do in a fight. Like, no, thank you, ma'am. Assault and battery? Wait a minute. Assault and battery. Hold on. That reminds me of something. Let me go on something a little quickly right here. According to the information that I received from one of these individuals out here, assault and battery is definitely on one of these people's agenda and what they got going on. Let me see if I can pull that up really quickly, honey. Oh, assault and battery. Mm-hmm. Assault and battery resulting in bodily injury. Case number 264-998. Oh, we should start a real docket. Oh, shit. The Witches Council. Oh, my God. Listen, I'm auditioning people who want to be part of the Witches Council. Come on in here. Listen, send me an email, y'all, so we can talk. The Witches Council, give me a call. So anyway, so we got assault and battery resulting in bodily harm. Case number 264-998. Jurisdiction is Indiana. We also got, let's just go through the whole list because there's a lot of tea here. There's a lot of tea here, honey. Let's pull this up because Mama's mouth is as lengthy as her credit report, or should we say what she owed off her credit report? Somebody told her that we don't got her social security number and shit. And the thing is, okay, but girl, if they don't have a social security number, how are they able to pull up your credit report? If people don't have a social security number, how did they pull up your credit report in, sis? That's all I'm saying, girl. How did they pull that up? So anyway, the first one is in theft, okay? And that's case number 261-598. Jurisdiction, Indiana. The second one is battery resulting in bodily harm. And no, this is not order received because I think the theft one goes back to 1996. Oh, bitch, you think we didn't have that tea? Oh, girl, bye. In fact, you have 24 open cases and 3 cases that has possibly been closed. One of them, I think, is your bankruptcy. Come on in here. Let's talk about it. So the next one is check deception. Case number 272-259. The next one is check deception. You got 2 charges for check deception, sis. 272-258. 2 things of check deception. Damn, sis, you know you don't got no money in that account. Why are you writing these checks like that? Girl, I don't get you, girls. That's why I said, that's why I don't hang out with people, girl. You ain't writing checks and using credit cards or shit that you ain't got money on, and girl, get me caught up in some shit. You ain't doing that. Oh shit, another one. Check deception. Motherfucker. I mean, Jesus. 2, girl, how many check deceptions do you need to get? Wait a minute, honey. This is 265-251. I want to know what the check amount was for now. That's what I want to know. Was it $5, $20, $30, sis? Since you couldn't go to the checking loan place to get that money? I just don't get it. Hell, girl, you could have did a money spell that you so-called have, huh? You could have went to Oshun. Oshun, 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 Oshun. Uh-huh. You could have went to Oshun and got that, girl. if that's your cup of tea. Hell, you could have went to the demons that you so-called work with. Okay. Going into this. Oh, this one even give. Wait a minute, you're on probation? Parole? You're on probation, sis? No, ma'am. Girl, they got your zip code here and they got the exact location where your probation at. So we see that you relocated though, according to what I got here. You relocated. And this one is, oh girl, traffic violation, girl. According to this documentation right here, girl, you switch license plates on a car. Says this one is case number girl, actually, wait a minute, hold up. It was a stolen vehicle because the offense is under theft. Stolen vehicle, honey. According to your jurisdiction, offense code is 354342. Look up that offense code, honey, and you tell me what that is. And also gives a case number too. And we'll say the case number ended in 5523. Oh, bitch, please. So you're switching license plates, you're stealing vehicles, you're writing checks that you ain't got money in the account, you're doing assault and battery on people. But it's like, don't you have these demons that can fight for you, sis? Don't you have access to Buddha and Lakshmi and all these powerful spirits that can bring you your money? And I think she even said in one of her videos that she don't work. She said, we don't work. We don't work. Of course she don't work, girl, because according to your history going back to 1995, I think that was the earliest charge, 1995 up to 2017, girl, you can't pay your bills neither. So that tells a lot about what's going on, why you even filed bankruptcy. That goes a lot into all that good tea that you got going on. And like I said, girl, I can't be friends with somebody like that, honey. That tells a lot about your character. But Oshuna's been there and all this other good tea. And, you know, your grandmama and meemaws and all these people are witches and shit. So they couldn't give you no coffee trick. They couldn't teach you the trick where you take the coffee canister, add sugar in there and coffee in there, put your names inside there and keep it on your refrigerator. They couldn't give you that trick. They couldn't give you the trick about putting 7 pennies under your doormat that our ancestors been doing for such a long time. They couldn't share that with you. They couldn't give you the secret. Better yet, did they give you the secret about burying a witch's bottle and putting something, because they call it witch's bottle in the Wiccan type of tea, but it's called something else because there's a certain color bottle that you got to have to put shit in. We call it a vessel. Okay, we call it a spiritual vessel. Okay, so you couldn't figure out how to work those energies. But miraculously, people tell you about YouTube making money, and all of a sudden you hear making money, sis. I heard that, sis. Ain't nobody mad at you. Ain't nobody mad at you, sis. Ain't nobody mad at you. You gotta do you, honey. I guess writing bounce checks is way better than selling pictures of your new body. I guess stealing cars and switching license plates make you a better person versus somebody who works for the money that they need. I guess writing checks that don't have any money in it means that you're more powerful and connected to spirits with money versus you working for the money that you motherfucking need. You don't work. We got that proof right there. You don't work. According to these records, girl, and that credit report, girl, the credit report is looking kind of lonely too. Says, when you gonna repair that credit report? Girl, for your age, your credit report should be a lot higher than that. It should be a lot higher than, according to the documents that we received here, honey, there should be your credit report should be a lot higher than 620, bitch, in that range. Okay, and the 600, girl, for your age, your credit score should be at least 710. At least 710, sis. It's nowhere near there. That's sad. Anyway, I'm done, honey. Square palm with long fingers. Come on here, eclectic. Yes, eclectic. You're Pisces moon. Come on here, Eliyahu. I know that's right. I know that's right, honey. Come on here, Pisces mind. You nasty too, huh? You got a freaky mind, Eliyahu, huh? You a freak. And you're a Scorpio and a Sagittarius. You a freak. Yes, honey. You're a Pisces mind, a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. I know that's right. We know, right? You're a Scorpio Pisces. You're a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, right? Are you a Scorpio solar and Sagittarius ascendant? I can't remember. But anyway, you real freak nasty, ain't ya? Ew. Come on, Eliyahu. Yahoo! Remember that commercial, y'all? Yahoo! Remember that commercial, girl? Yes, honey. Ellie, Yahoo! Anyway, listen, y'all, it's 401. Listen, y'all. Yes, you don't know. Send that picture over here, Virgo. Listen, y'all, listen, when we come back, we really gonna come back tomorrow, girl. Tomorrow we're gonna do what I said we were gonna do. There is a situation that I want to speak about. There's the situation that I've been kind of lurking. I've been kind of lurking in the background. I've been kind of lurking in the background, darling. Lurking. Okay. I've been lurking in the background. And I said, I want to speak on it because, see, I want to come through with some TT, wee wee, lee, lee, nee, nee. When I know that there's the work of the enemy being done, I want to touch on when there's a work of the enemy being done. That's what I want to do. I want to touch on when there's a work of the enemy being done. But there's something going on with somebody, and they might want to they want to be careful because the next time, bitch, it ain't gonna be so pretty, and that's the scary, saddest part about it. But listen, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You make up all your decisions, you do what you want to do, and you have to answer to these decisions. Okay, so anyway, listen. Come in here, Julie Joy. I'm gonna give you a call, honey. Whose record is this? Virgo. Unfortunately, I cannot release that because if I release whose record this is, then they would, well, the person who sent me this, I encourage them to do something on it. So maybe they'll do something on it. But so you'll find out eventually who this is. But I personally cannot say whose record it is because I don't know if I'll be violating any laws. I don't know if I'll be violating any laws by saying who it is. They know who it is, so they watch. They know who it is, honey. This is the same person who tried to lie and say that I have a criminal record when I told you guys there's jobs that I worked for that will not hire you, like Postmates. Let me give you one example. When I applied for Postmates 2 years ago, April 2018, they do background checks on you. Going into residences that I moved into, I don't know about other states, but in California, they check your whole criminal record going back 10 years. Okay, 10 years ago, girl, I was just barely becoming legal. So like I said, they check back 10 years. They go by evictions. If you got an eviction, you're really not going to get a place anywhere where I stay at. They don't do that. No evictions. You cannot owe electrical companies or any type of utility companies. The other stuff they'll let bypass. But they also go into criminal record. If you're near like apartment complex, you're near a school, there are children in that proximity, right? They want to make sure that you don't have a record for any child endangerment, any of that. So going into that, girl, even if you have a thought about it, they won't let you get in. I have a guy who was, and we talked about this before, and I'll talk about this again. I have a guy, when I was heavy into my spirit, my dot stuff and spirit stuff at the same time, haters were calling and doing shit. So anyway, I got security, and I was gonna let someone move in with me, but I said no, that's too close. I like my alone time. So they were wanting to move in near me. So they didn't tell me this, but they had their credit pulled, right? Because they wanted to move in. They're like, hey, and I'm like, hey, that'll be good. You won't be in my house, but we'll be near each other. So make a long story short, girl, they got denied and they tried to act like, oh, I didn't submit the paperwork. But little do they know, they left something in my car and it said exactly that they had an assault case. At that time, it was 4 years ago. And they were like, that's so weird that they pulled that up because the place I worked at, like McDonald's and Jack in the Boxes, they never pulled that up because that's the type of work he did. McDonald's, Jack in the Box, and a piercing place, like a tattoo parlor. And he's like, they didn't pull that up. So how did they pull it up? That's what they do. So like I said, I even got on YouTube and I showed you guys the report and stuff that they pulled up. They pull your credit report, like a different system. And they also pull up your criminal records. And if it's like 10 years ago, assault, they'll kind of overlook it. But if it's within that, they're like, yeah. But they really don't overlook any charges like money, deceptions, criminal charge. They don't, felony and all that good stuff, felons and all that. No, baby girl, they don't do that. They don't work with that. They don't work with that, darling. You got to go. So going into that, this bitch was like, yeah, this bitch got 174 records. Girl, in the state of California, girl, 3 strikes and you're out. 3 misdemeanors will count up to a felony, girl, and you're going to be in jail for some time. So there is no way on God's green earth, girl, that I'll be able to live where I live. There'll be no way on God's green earth that I'll be able to work where I worked. Okay, I still got an active account on Postmates, but I've not worked in Postmates in a long time. We can sign it. We can show you. bitch, if you want to see the proof on that. Ow! If you want to see the proof on that, girl, we can do a video on that. Active account, but I've not worked there in such a long time. And I only worked at Postmates, like I said, I needed to fix my car, and that repair was a lot of money. And I'm like, girl, I need that coin. Okay. So anyway, I needed a quick tip. So anyway, like I said, she was like, yeah, 100 and something. Oh, this bitch got a criminal record. Show your proof. Give a case number. Show an example. When you post these fake reviews about me, why didn't you show my mugshot next to my so-called name that you got, and also showing my criminal record? That's what you do when you expose people. This is a criminal person with history. Show it. You know, like I know, girl, ain't no criminal record there. You know, like I know, girl, I'm too busy building myself, and I don't got time to break myself. It said check yourself before you wreck yourself. You check yourself. I'm always checking myself, girl. How? Come on in here. Ow. So like I said, sis, you don't want it. I really gotta go now, girl. The second person is here. Bitch, I gotta go. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go, girl. I gotta go, honey. Anyway, y'all, come on here, Shamika. You did come too late, Shamika. I gotta go. I'm on my way to the spiritual shop, Shamika. I gotta go. I gotta go deal with traffic. I gotta go. Hopefully ain't no bummy ass people out today. I gotta go. I need to bring my holy water today. I need to bring, girl, I done concocted some type of holy tea. Let me grab this alarm. But anyway, so this is what I want you to do. 2 people, Jolly L and Yellow Joy, please confirm your address now. I'm about to head to the P.O. box right now and mail off your tea. And I'll be sending over you guys this tracking number. The other person who ordered 12 oils too. Yeah, I'm waiting for your response too. I got down 5 of the oils. I need those other ones, honey. We've already started on them, but I need those other ones so we can get them going. I want you to have all these oils by spring, okay? And I want you to be utilizing them, okay? I need you to utilize them. Yeah, yeah. Girl, listen, y'all. I gotta go, bitch. Motherfuckers can't call phones. They can't come in here and message. But instead, they want to sit out here and do all the shit they got going on. I don't know what the fuck they're going on. I don't know what. Bitch, I put this on Snap. Where my damn phone at? What I do with my phone? Bitch, I don't know what this bitch out here doing, but bitch, this bitch needs to go make some money from me, honey. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, you need to charge for that, honey. Ain't no free shit like that. Girl. Girl out here giving out free show shit, girl. Listen. I need to add you to my roster. Anyway, y'all, listen, come on here, Shamika. That's public record, but if you were told in confidence, that's different. Oh, yes, it is public record, and it is definitely public record. It's definitely searchable. In fact, when somebody was sending me this information, I even started looking up these case numbers and jurisdiction numbers and stuff, and it got down to the get down. Like, girl, it goes into the court case. Like, this person showed up, the financial institution sued them. I don't even think the bank sued them. I think the place that they wrote the check for sued them. And girl, it's not funny. But they showed up, according to the notes, to court and they were out of it. And I said, see that right there? Once a liar, always a liar. Bitch, if you're a cheater, you're a cheater. Like I said, I wouldn't be doing no work with you. I wouldn't be friending your ass. You can't trust the bitch. You can't trust herself. You so-called know about magic and shit your whole life, then you should have been able to trust yourself. Like I said, I can't befriend someone like that, and I cannot get work done from someone like that. Because, bitch, if you're shady in that area, then you're shady in doing work for clients. If you're writing checks and stealing from Walmarts and shit, whatever the case it was, then you're also stealing from people off of YouTube. Like, you don't change with that, sis, and there's no judgment. But one time, okay, accident. 2 times, maybe somebody coerced you or coerced you or directed you or influenced you. The third time, okay, sis, maybe you were put in a situation. Now I'm making excuses up for you. The fourth time, okay, girl, now something's getting real, real fishy now. The fifth time, okay, sis, what's going on with you? The sixth time, what's going on with you, sis? The seventh time, okay, bitch, now that's your character. Now that's your character. I'm sorry. I hit my baby in the mouth. I'm doing all my hands. I'm sorry. See, he always want to be on me, though. So I'm sorry. Come here, baby. I'm sorry. I know it's okay. I know it's okay. I know it's okay. I know it's okay. Listen, y'all. Anubis, look, he don't trust his back being to the window. It's okay. I know, baby. I know it's okay. I know. Anyway, listen. Like I said, if you are doing that now, it is in your character. Now you are just a fraudulent, lying ass, deceptive individual who obviously lack mental, who obviously is not functioning with a fully deck of cards. Because obviously prisons represent your mind. As people don't know that, it does represent your mind. When your mind is locked down and impoverished, then now you get physically thrown into that type of situation. So like I said before, where were your friends at? You had no friendship, so that means you don't have no loyalty. Because where were your friends at? Why didn't they bond you out of jail? They let you rot in that prison, sis. They let you rot in that jail, sis. Why were they out when you were thinking about doing shit? Why were they not stepping in and saying, sis, hold up, wait a minute. These are just questions that I ask when you're so-called a high priestess, or you're so-called top of the line, or you're so-called the best is what you do, or you're so-called the madame, the mistress, the top of the, whatever it is that you are. Then we need your life to show us that that's really what you have and that's really what you're about. And we don't see it. We don't see it, sis. And these decisions were made as a grown-ass woman, not at 12, 9, 8, 17. We're talking about like 18, 21, 25, 32. Like, we're talking about you were a grown woman. I mean, hell, you were grown when you first had a child, honey. If you know how to suck dick, you know how to ride it, girl, you definitely grown. Hello? You definitely grown, mama. So you, girl, bye. There's no excuses for the decision that you made outside of you being a powerless ass, basic ass, ain't got no energy or magic if it saved him for the life of him, honey. Type of bitch. It is what it is, girl. Be mad all day long. Be mad all day long. I don't care. Anyway, I gotta go, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, just so y'all want to know, yes, these are nails I put on, y'all. I'm not a fan of them at all. You see, one hand's done, one hand's not. I'm not a fan at all. I'm not a fan at all, girl. This one is cricket and shit. You see that one's cricket, girl. So I'm gonna have to just go down to the shop, y'all. I'm gonna have to just go down to the shop. I was trying to save me some time, but I'm just gonna have to go down to the shop then, and I'm just gonna have to go down to the shop and make time, y'all. Make time. When I have the time, I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. twospiritmystic.blogspot.com, 28spiritmystic@gmail.com. And of course, we're gonna do a shorter email too, because that email is way too long. And anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in here. I hope you guys have a great evening this Thursday, honey. Tomorrow's Friday. 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 Yes, girl, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's my day. Okay. So like I said, I will be coming back between now and this weekend. And I will be doing something that I want to do for you all. Well, I want to share some information with you guys. I think it's going to be very productive and very, very helpful. There we go. Anyway. Oh, hiccups and shit, burping and shit. Anyway, bye everybody. Love and light, honey. Talk to you guys in the next video.